How to start an IV on the highway and in local streets. Stay tuned to this video. I'll break it down to you very easily. So in case you haven't watched the video where I'm breaking down how to do an IV on a moving ambulance, it gets a lot of engagement, it gets a lot of comments, and one of the comments in the video said, hey, that works for highways, but it doesn't work on city streets. And I just want to reply to that. If you're trying to start an IV, whether it's at a highway, in city streets, in somebody's house, in a dark apartment, wherever it is, you can use that video as a reference. And I also want to take time to help you realize that the only things in life that are difficult are the ones you're not prepared for. Whether you're on the ambulance, in the professional setting, or whether you're at home in your personal life, at the end of the day, things become challenging when you're not prepared for them. So for example, if you give me an exam right now on Chinese and I don't know how to speak Chinese, I don't know how to speak Mandarin or nothing along those lines. So what's going to end up happening is the exam is not going to be a pleasant feeling for me because I'm not prepared for it. But then you give me the preparation of fighting a person so that way if someone tries to hurt my family, I'm better prepared, then that's not going to be so challenging. Hence the fact why I've been training in martial arts for so many years. Just want to bring it to your attention, my people. Working as an EMT, working as a paramedic is easy. Don't let low-level people talk you into believing that it's hard. Paramedic school is easy. Starting an IV is easy. Saving a life is easy. It's all easy. It's all about the perspective that you use. So don't let people who talk themselves out of progress talk you out of progress. Always consider the source. When someone says it's hard, when someone says this, that, and the third, look at them. Do you want to be like them? If the answer is no, don't listen to them. It's not hard. Just want to give you perspective. If you're on local streets, the ambulance is weaving, things along those lines are happening, tell the driver to slow down because you don't have your seatbelt on. Take responsibility for your safety, the safety of the patient, and also, at the end of the day, make it back home. Don't be afraid to speak up. Lastly, if you're able to watch the video, understand it, practice it, there's no way that you're going to have a hard time starting IVs unless the person already has bad vasculature. If the person has bad vasculature, let's say a diabetic, an obese person, remember, they always use their hands the same way I mentioned in the video. All you got to do is put the tourniquet right here, super duper tight, and wait for those veins to surface. They're usually around the knuckle, and then use those veins to canalize the patient. It's very simple. Think about it. How hard really is it to find a vein and put the needle through it and then leave the catheter in, sharp the needle, don't get pricked while doing it, secure the line and give the patient fluids? It's not difficult. The only way you're going to find it to be difficult is if you don't have that much experience. In other words, no preparation. In other words, exactly what I'm saying. The only things in life that are difficult are the ones you're not prepared for. So when you find someone who's further along, don't put them on a pedestal. Don't put me on a pedestal. Just put the work that they put in on the pedestal. And then once you put in the same amount of work, you'll get similar or even better results. I hope this helps. Peace.